manage Venezuela. Unlike previous US presidents, he's not giving any spiel about law. First he said it was about drug trade, and now he's admitted that it was about oil. Trump's mission in Venezuela was not capturing Maduro. His mission was taking control of their oil.
We're going to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars, fix the badly broken infrastructure, the oil infrastructure, and start making money for the country.
He makes it sound so simple. Of course it's not. He wants American companies to take charge of Venezuela's oil sector, but big oil is not convinced. Reports say major oil companies in the United States are holding back, even though Venezuela sits on the world's largest oil reserves. They have 303 billion barrels of oil. That's about 17% of the global oil reserves. That's more than Saudi Arabia and the US. So the opportunity is unmistakable. But the terrain is tricky. Venezuela is a crisis zone. Its economy is a mess, and it does not have political stability. It's not clear what the next government will look like. And businesses hate uncertainty, especially capital-intensive businesses like oil. They want long-term certainty. They want stable governments. They do not want policy swings that can wipe out billions of dollars in investments. And on all these fronts, Venezuela falls short. Also, beyond the politics, the money does not add up. You see, Venezuela's oil industry is broken. The state oil company is in disarray. The wells are degraded. The oil fields need a lot of investment, even for basic extraction. In fact, experts have done some number crunching. Today, Venezuela produces around 1 million barrels of oil a day. That's about 0.8% of the global production. And just to maintain production at this level, oil companies will have to invest a whopping $53 billion over the next 15 years. $53 billion. Remember, this is just to maintain the current production level, which is a paltry $1 billion barrel. $53 billion is what they need.
Yes, but the thing is, keep balancing. It will become more faster for you later.
To produce 3 million barrels a day instead of 1. Well, it will cost them a lot of money. They're looking at investments to the tune of $180 billion till 2040. This is to raise Venezuela's oil output to 3 million barrels a day, $180 billion. And why 3 million barrels? Because this is how much oil they produced back in the 1990s. To take it back to that level, the Americans will have to put in substantial money. Then they'll meet the next challenge. That's the nature of the crude found in Venezuela. It is more expensive to extract because most of their oil is heavy crude. It is thicker and heavier oil. It is harder to get out of ground, harder to move, and harder to turn into useful products like petrol or gasoline. So it takes more time and effort to process. But American refineries are like heavy crude because their facilities are designed to handle this kind of oil. So in theory, they would like more supply from Venezuela. But in practice, it may not work out so well because crude is trading at record lows. Prices dropped by 20% last year, and when prices fall, the margins for oil companies also fall. So even if companies pour money into Venezuela's oil fields, the returns may not follow. In other words, the costs are high, the risks are higher, but the returns are not assured. And that is why American oil companies are not too excited about Trump's plans.